Episode 4. The slap that changed everything. The tension in the mansion became unbearable. Ngozi no longer greeted Amara properly. Every visit ended with arguments, insults, or silent hatred. Even the workers in the house became afraid whenever both women were in the same room together. One evening, Chinedu returned from a business trip tired and stressed. He sat in the living room with Amara and the children watching television peacefully. For the first time in days, the mansion felt calm. Then suddenly, bang! The door opened violently. Ngozi walked in angrily carrying her handbag. Without greeting anyone, she threw herself on the couch. "Amara!" she shouted. Amara turned slowly. "Yes." "Go and prepare food for me now. And wash those clothes outside before night." The entire room became quiet. Even Chinedu looked uncomfortable. Amara stood up respectfully. "Sister, the maids can handle that." Ngozi laughed mockingly. "So now you are too big to serve your husband's family?" Amara tried to stay calm. "I didn't say that." But Ngozi was already boiling with anger. "Since you entered this house, my brother has changed. You control everything, even his money." Amara's breathing became heavier. Still, she kept quiet. Then Ngozi stood up suddenly and pointed at her face. "You are nothing but a manipulative woman." Before anyone could react, "Pa!" Ngozi slapped Amara hard across the face. The children screamed. Chinedu stood up immediately in shock. Amara slowly touched her cheek. Without saying a word, she walked quietly into her room and locked the door. Inside the room, her chest rose heavily with anger. Tears gathered in her eyes. "I respected this woman, endured everything, and she slapped me in my own house." A few minutes later, the bedroom door opened slowly. Amara walked back into the living room. Her face had completely changed. Ngozi was still complaining angrily when suddenly, "Pa!" Amara landed her a hot slap that nearly threw her backward. Everyone froze. Amara pointed at her with trembling anger. "You cannot enter my house and slap me. I am not one of the women you bullied before." Ngozi held her cheek in shock. "How dare you?" Amara shouted louder. "Get out of my house." Chinedu stood speechless. For the first time, he realized the fight between his wife and sister had gone too far.